Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance.
Fight hard, don't back down, we rise up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Arias. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big...
One down. And next for the Mets, Joe Brandon. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Moniak pulls it in on the run. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Jack Sawinski digs in now. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in there safely. It's 5-5.
Just a clutch at bat.
Joe Brandon up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And down on strikes he goes. That one ends the on. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. And here is Joe Brandon. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And the pitch. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out. Well, Luke, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final right here for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Oswald Peraza will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Beavers drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Luis Arraez stands in. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And Joe Brandon up now for the Mets. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
Back here at Citi Field, and now here is Dylan Cruz, and that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you You keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Brett Beatty. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is on.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Moniak on third. Smith at second with 2 gone. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 1 and 2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly he's happy with those results.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. On the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Chop back up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Oswald.
And up next for Miami, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's the automatic. Smoked on the ground a second. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Dive and a stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The Marlins trailing by 2 here in the 2nd. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets. Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Random back to work.
He came out of...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Yorbit Vivas, the next up for the Marlins.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now this is in the air down the line. Beavers makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. Top 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Nick Gordon.
The left fielder, Nick Gordon.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 down, nobody on. A little bit high, and the count is 2-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Dylan Cruz in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Dylan Cruz. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Right fielder,
Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sawinski calls it in, and there's 2 away.
now catcher,
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
Now that.
Well, you got to give him credit. Out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slings to first, 2 away. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips. He's pitching on 2 days rest. With a solid outing on the mound and push them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
Not much to complain about for me, Boo. Not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 runs on base. For the Marlins,
I'm telling you, I'm a fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking with you. I saw my shine, my summertime. Treat like a bag of smoke and bust it down. Then I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. On you, and angels you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all should taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I should best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, to a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a... Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again, yeah. We make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like I've broken. I can't, dog. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouth is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're average. And take that however you like. However despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broad just cooking my meals. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Get out the phone. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing first. So we make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Joe Random.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Brandon. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Tied at 4. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Caught and missed, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 7-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well.
Brandon had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Now you can fix your ground. When I ain't keeping around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl. I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl. My pain, I'm hiding in my smile.
The final line score for our ball game. 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 hits. They left the 9 runners on base. 6 runs to 11 hits.
Second inning set to go. And now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Joe Brandon. King back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Random patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. Into left center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Alcantara hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Joe Brandon. King back to work. That one way inside.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Turner now.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit center field. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. The throw is wild and it gets away. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pryor, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets, thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get safe.
Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Randall makes a nice running catch. Back here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat. Joe Brandon. Man, back to work. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a quick out number 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Out towards left center. Random tracks it down for the out. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Soderstrom stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Randall going back. He brought it back. Ball 1, no strikes. Strike 1.
1-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now all even up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Castillo on the move, heading back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now
So 2 down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Joe Brandon. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some